that behaves like a computer for a fraction of the cost. I like the sounds of that. Well, we're bringing one to you right now. This is by RCA. And it looks like a little mini computer, doesn't it? It's got the whole full-size keyboard at the bottom, your nice 10-inch screen at the top. It has Intel QuadCore inside. It's a Windows 10 tablet. It's brand new, and for the weekend, this is a special value at $139.95. I want to turn it around so that you can see it. It's really, really, really nice. It's got 2 cameras, one in the front, one in the rear. It's $27 only and 99 cents over 5 months plus shipping, handling, and tax. But I gotta show you this. This now comes apart. So when you just want to surf the internet or you want to do some shopping on hsn.com, you can detach the tablet from the keyboard. We are giving you an opportunity to be able to get, for the lifetime that you own this tablet, your complete Word, your mobile Word program. So Microsoft Word, Excel, so that you can do all of your applications. That is a value in itself that's almost $70. When you look at this price at $139, if you're looking for a tablet, this might be a wonderful one for you to choose. Joe Harrison is joining us. Joe graduated from The Ohio State University with a degree in computer engineering. So who better to tell us all about this tablet kind of computer than you. Nice to have you.
It's great to be here.
Show. Yeah.
I love when I went to Ohio State, such a thing like this did not exist. All you had was just a laptop, and that was it. It's nice to have that 2-in-1 combination where it's a laptop when you want to be productive, but it's a tablet when you want to have fun with it.
You know what it reminds me of? The Surface.
Yes, which is very expensive.
Yeah, it's a cool computer. If you guys seen that Surface computer, it's very cool, but it is, you know, it's an investment for sure.
It's over $1,000 to get that. This is incredible because yes, it's a touchscreen. Yes, you can surf online with it, but you're not using a tiny little screen. Like this is the most popular screen size in America is a 7-inch. This is literally like taking 3 7-inch tablets and going side by side. And you might think, well, don't they have Android tablets that are like this, that have that 2-in-1 feature? Yes, there are other tablets that are on the market, but there's a learning curve to it. This actually has Windows 10 that is built inside. So if you've ever used a computer before, there's no learning curve whatsoever. There's my email, there's my Internet Explorer, there's my Excel, my Word, my PowerPoint, already pre-installed into one device. So now, zero learning curve to it. You don't have to spend $500 to get a quad-core computer. This is your quad-core system right here. And the other thing about it is, because it truly is quad-core, it means you have 4 cores, 4 engines, 4 brains. Most tablets have 2. So we've doubled the power to be able to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 programs now at the same time. No hourglass, no hesitation. That's what you absolutely want out of a system. And when you turn it to the side, that's all there is to it. It's 2 pounds, but it is a pencil-thin profile. So it makes it easier now to throw in your briefcase. It makes it easier for you to throw in the kid's backpack. It makes it easier for you to go on the airplane. Plus, we have all the ports, all the connectivity, USB ports, expansion slots, memory card readers. Everything is built into this great little device that is really designed to be the ultimate computer tablet experience. Because for a lot of us, when you want to buy a tablet, you go out and do something separate. And when you want to turn it into a computer, you have to Bluetooth, you have to sync it up. Here, it's just those magnets that go from tablet to computer, and tablet to computer make it so simple and so easy to really get the most out of your RCA tablet.
It's a really nice, sleek, modern design as well. So if you are a business person and you're taking this to do a presentation for someone, I mean, you're gonna look so polished and so professional with something like this. As Joe mentioned to you, it weighs just a little over 2 pounds, so it's gonna be great to travel with compared to a lot of laptops which can weigh 7 pounds, 8 pounds, 9 pounds, 10 pounds. You're looking at over 2 pounds, and a 6-hour battery life really gives you a long, long time to surf the internet, do your shopping, stream and watch your movies, play games with this, download all of your music. See, that's the beauty of having a tablet. And the tablets of today are so completely different from the ones even from a few short years ago. There is just not a lot that separates a $139 tablet from ones that even cost $700 and $800. RCA is a brand name that you know, that you trust, that many of you have owned RCA products, and to be able to get this at at home today for a flex pay of under $28. If you're looking for a great gift for dad or any of the grads in your life, or if you yourself are saying, you know what, I'd like to get myself a tablet, and I love the idea of having that keyboard because maybe you do write letters or you need the application of Word. This is going to be a perfect choice, and I would choose it. I would not wait. So you're going to show us some fun things that we're going to be able to do with this as everyone starts shopping, right?
Well, Marlo, it's summertime. What are you going to do? You're going to take a photo with the 2 cameras that are included. You might go on vacation somewhere, and you want to do something cool with all those great memories. Well, this is just one of the free programs that I downloaded from the Windows Store, which has over 700,000 programs that are available. So now I can pinch and zoom, I can move them around, I can twist them and turn them. If you ever see people on Facebook or on Instagram, you're wondering how do they create those cool little collages? You're doing it just like this. It's so simple and so easy. Or you can tap that one button, you can change the different grids, but you notice as I'm interacting with it, there's no delay to it. You're not seeing an hourglass, you're not seeing a little spinny wheel. It's instant, and that's what we're providing today, that instant gratification out of a better processor. Now, what happens when you need to get out of having fun with it and do something a little bit more productive? Well, as I get out of my programs here, let me see, where is it that I want? Ooh, right here. Do I need to type in a Word document? Microsoft Word is coming with your device. So you can create a Word document, you can check your email, you can do all that right there on the go. Having Word is a big, big deal. And by the way, this is a non-expiring version, so you don't have to pay extra for this. This is already downloaded, already included on your system.
That's nice.
Plus, you also get Microsoft Excel. Do you need to do a budget? Do you need to do a spreadsheet for work? Do you need to create a spreadsheet for anything? You've got you have the content available for you to be able to do, because keep in mind, when you go back to your home screen, there's Word, there's Excel, there's PowerPoint, there's OneNote, already pre-installed on your system. You don't have to pay that yearly fee to get it. And it's the mobile version. It's designed to work on a 10-inch screen. And a lot of people think, oh, it's gonna be too small for my spreadsheets. Oh, you can pinch, you can zoom, you can get close as you want to, but most of us are using a tablet that's only a tiny little 7-inch screen. Look at the difference in the screen space you're seeing. Literally 3 times the space, all right there, because you get that bigger, better experience. Now, the other thing about it too, is this has something called an IPS screen. And as I go full screen on my photo here, the IPS stands for the type of panel that they actually use. The photos are gonna look high definition, first of all, because it's an HD screen. But watch what happens when I twist and turn this. A lot of tablets, you have to be dead on in the middle. The only thing you're gonna see is the glare from the studio lights. You don't get that loss of field of vision of all. A lot of times you have to be right here, and if you're over to the edge, you lose the vision. If you're over to this side, you can't see the tablet at all. Here, you have a wider field of vision because it's that IPS screen. It really makes everything just pop up off the screen. It also makes it easier now when you're reading your books. My wife has an e-reader where that's all she does is, it's $250, and all she did was read books with it. Now, Marlo, I can use this, and because it's easier on your eyes, no more eye strain, no more eye fatigue, so even the simple things like an e-reader goes a long way as well.
You know, I like this. I actually have a Mac at home, but I also, here at work, we actually use Windows. And so I like the idea, instead of me spending another $1,000 to have access to what I'm familiar with, the platform that I work at work with, this at $139.95 gives me that opportunity. And I know so many of you appreciate that as well. It's really, really nice. I should mention to you, I mean, it's super nice. And especially with the keyboard, I mean, you probably would miss that. One of the things that I love about this so much is that it's like a computer. So they call it a 2-in-1. It's a tablet, but it's also a mini computer because of the keyboard. A lot of the work applications that I do is sending emails or updating my social media. And I love the idea of being able to have that keyboard. Call me old school if you will, but it makes it easier for me, and especially if I'm gonna be sitting at my computer or at my desk for a longer period of time. If you are looking for something that's smart, that might be wonderful for a student, that would be great for you as perhaps you're gonna be getting away this summer. Maybe you get a chance to travel and visit family and friends. Maybe you're even traveling abroad, or you're gonna be, you know, just spending more and more time outdoors. This is a perfect little mini laptop or tablet that you can take with you. Wonderful gift to give, available for you for a limited time only. Enjoy the special weekend price. After Sunday night, the price does change. And so if you would love to get this shipped to you, 90 years of being familiar with the brand like RCA, and a chance to be able to get that mobile Word. I've mentioned to you that value on its own is about $70. It's a big deal. Most laptops or tablets tablets that we offer don't come with that. And the fact that you don't get an expiring version, meaning that version will be accessible for you to you on this tablet for as long as you own it. So it's a real opportunity for you to be able to have fun, do your social media, watch your movies, have access to all of your music, surf the internet, but it also gives you an opportunity now if there's work that you have to get done.
Sure.
Like the job is saying, get that proposal to us or a presentation, you can do that as well.
Well, I think about my daughter Reese, who's now in middle school. You know, she needed PowerPoint for school. That's included with it as well. She's using Word documents and Excel spreadsheets. She's in 6th grade, Marlo, and they're requiring kids to
school
have
has
this.
Changed.
But the thing is, I bought her. She has an RCA 2.1 that we bought last year. A different model, is a little bit slower, but she absolutely loves it because it has Word, it has Excel, has everything she wants to be able to use it. And the great thing about having it is that she can use this in school. Like, I'm not investing on a $600 or $700 computer where I'm worried every second, is she being gentle with it? Is she putting it in her backpack? This, it's a better cost, you know, it's a better value because now she can use it for Word, she can use it for PowerPoint, but then when you want to play games with it, when you want to use that tablet experience, this even has a high definition video card from Intel. So now you can play your games on there, you can watch the latest movies that are available for you too. Really creates a better experience when you have Intel that's on the inside. Yes, RCA is the brand, but Intel is the engine. And a lot of us have heard of Intel. It's the #1 processor on the planet, and they sell many different levels. They start off with a single core, meaning you have a single engine. Then they have dual core, which is 2 cores, 2 engines. This one has 4 cores, 4 brains, 4 engines, meaning that right now I can run through all these different programs, no hourglass, no hesitation whatsoever, gives you that power that you want. The other great thing about it is you have a massive amount of storage. This has 32 gigabytes worth of space. Now, a lot of tablets on the side on here, you can't expand it. This even has an expansion slot. So if you want to add more memory later on down the road, you can actually expand up to another 128 gigs worth of storage. So not only can you use what's on here, but you can grow with it too.
Wow.
And 32 gigs, that's a tremendous amount of
sure.
space. That's 10,000 of your photos on there. Up to almost 8,000 songs that you can fit, and up to 4 hours of high definition video. And the reason why I bring that up is that Netflix has a special offer with Microsoft where you can actually download the movies onto your tablet before you leave the house. So that way, you might be in an airplane, you might be on a car trip, you don't have Wi-Fi, you still have your movies. So Marlo, what I would do, being a car line dad, is I would download my movie before I get in car line, and I've got all my movies right there. 4 hours of movies, but the one bad thing about it is most computers have a 2, maybe a 3-hour battery. This is 6-hour battery life. And just look how vibrant even the box art is. It's because it's that IPS screen, which makes it easier on your eyes. You can look at multiple angles to really give yourself the perfect movie experience.
Well, we want to hear from you. Obviously, it's an opportunity for you to be able to buy a special tablet. Like I said, I liken it in its function to a Surface. And a lot of you have seen those Surface tablet/computers on television. They're super cool. We've even sold them here at HSN before. But they're over $1,000, and it's a whole different thing. This, if you will, can be a version of that in a mini platform for a fraction of the cost. But a lot of people are attracted to this style because of that 10-inch screen that you get, and the fact that when you just want to use it as a tablet, you just take it apart, and now you just have a traditional tablet. But I think a lot of you are going to enjoy just having it attached to that keyboard for watching a movie, for being in your kitchen, following recipes on YouTube or the Food Channel. So you will appreciate the buy here. Only available for the weekend, under $30 to be able to get this at home. Joe, you are kind of reading a book here, so it can be your e-reader, if you will.
Right. Do you have a Nook? Do you have a Kindle? Have you already bought all those years worth of books? You download the app, and now you can easily download those books right here, so you're not paying extra for it. My